Commandment number 1, a garage warrior is someone who looks at the contemporary fitness paradigm and laughs. They see people maxing out at a 225 pound on the deadlift year after year, and it makes them want to puke. All right? If that's you, then you're right on board with this garage warrior train. Basically, we understand that strength is strength. And 225 pounds on a deadlift, unless you're a 100-pound girl, that's nothing, right? So always just keep moving forward. The contemporary fitness paradigm has us believe that something is more of a powerful goal than it really is, right? So, oh my God, I can bench 225. Yeah, compare yourself to the real masters, okay? Which brings me to number 2. When a garage warrior thinks someone is strong, they mean strong. A garage warrior only holds themselves against the highest standards. And that's super crucial because, like I just said, you have to hold yourself to high standards. If you hold yourself to low standards, you'll achieve them and it won't be good. I think it was Michelangelo who said, the greater problem isn't from people who set their goals too high and miss them, but from people who set their goals too low and achieve them. So always compare yourself to the strongest people out there and hold yourself to that high standard. All right, number 3, to be a garage warrior, you don't need to start out world class or super strong. You simply need the desire and discipline necessary to become world class and super strong. So what I'm saying here is if you're listening to this podcast and you're thinking to yourself, wow, this may be just too much for me, we all had to start somewhere. I remember back in the day when I was talking about me and Logan, we both couldn't do a pull-up, not a single pull-up, and both of us at this point are closing in on our one-arm chins. So you guys, it just takes time, takes discipline and desire to really build that world-class body. And this doesn't just apply for me to just physical stuff anymore. I'm talking about you need the desire and the discipline necessary to become world-class in everything you do. So that means in your job, in your family, in your learning, in everything that you do, you just need to strive to become better and achieve mastery. Number 4, a garage warrior does their best to maximize their time spent working out so they have more free time to enjoy with their family and friends and to pursue their passions. We don't fuck around, okay? So something I see way too often because I run a group training program out of a commercial gym is people go to the gym and they go for 2 hours a day and then they eat a low-fat diet and they just don't get any dang results, right? And the problem is that they're just doing too much, and they're not doing it smart. They're working out, and quantity is all they think about. They're not thinking about quality. They're not thinking about anything other than just how many hours they spend in the gym. And you'd be surprised at how many of these people I talk to, and they just think that they just need another hour on the treadmill or they need to run another marathon. It doesn't need to be that way. So maximize your time spent working in the gym means setting goals, working your butt off, and making sure that every moment in there is spent either improving the skill or your strength of any movement, okay? Number 5, to be a garage warrior, you must know where you want to go. Warriors set specific performance-based goals, and they achieve them. So take some time to think about what you really want to achieve. This is super important. Because if you don't know where you want to go, it's like floating down a river and with no direction. You just end up wherever that river ends up taking you, right? But if you know where you want to go, you can swim whatever direction you want to. Sometimes it's hard to swim upstream, but sometimes it's what you got to do. So set your goals, right? And achieve them no matter what. I don't care if it takes you 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. Just work on them, achieve them no matter what, okay? Number 6, a garage warrior has a passion for helping others reach their goals. We realize that everyone who we help reach their goals is someone who will support us in reaching our goals. That's one of the most important things because if you guys push people away, then that won't build a community. And what I'm trying to do here is build a community of people who want the truth, who want to build strong bodies, who want to build lean bodies, and want to live the life of their dreams, okay? So help other people achieve their goals physically, mentally, financially, and guess what? Those people will be behind you when you're ready to reach for your goals. Number 7, garage warriors are open-minded and always ready to learn. However, they avoid chasing shiny objects and realize that the one true path to greatness is through hard work and determination. Wow. That's a really important one, you guys. Way too many people are always looking for the greatest program, the latest exercise routine, the latest supplements to help them get somewhere. And that is not the key to success. The key to success is hard work and determination. So when you set your goals and you know where you want to go, make sure you know the path it takes to get there, and then do whatever it takes to make that happen. Number 8, a garage warrior eats the best quality food and that their body agrees with, and doesn't need to think about BS like low calories, low fat. We understand that performance will dictate physique as long as we listen to our bodies and nourishment needs. So, what does this mean? It means eat real food. My good friend Sean Croxton says, just eat real food. It's his quote, JERF, right? That is something that I want you all to live by. Do your dang best to just eat real food as much as you can. Get it from the highest quality ingredients, and then from there, just listen to your body, right? If you need more protein, it'll tell you. If you need more fat, it'll tell you. If you need more carbs, it'll tell you. Listen to your body, learn about your body, and it will tell you what you need. Number 9, to be a garage warrior, you must learn from the best coaches you can find. We understand that coaches with good track records are worth their weight in gold, and we use them at any chance we get to get closer to our goals or achieve new skills. This is important, you guys. As you notice from my story, I talked to you about the people I learned from over the years. Now, that wasn't free. I probably spent $20,000, maybe $30,000 learning from my coaches over the years. And it's important that I've gotten to where I am because of what I've learned. So don't be afraid to buy books. Don't be afraid to find courses. Don't be afraid to take webinars. Don't be afraid to listen to this free podcast. I'm going to give you tons of information on here, totally free. So coaching is one of the best things you can do, and it will get you to where you need to go faster. Number 10, a garage warrior always strives to be the best that they possibly can be. We are constantly improving our bodies, minds, and spirits, and we are hell-bent on what I call achieving mastery, okay? This is what I've been talking about this whole time. Always taking one step forward, always making efforts to become a better version of yourself. You absolutely have to think like this. Otherwise, you'll be slipping backwards, and you'll end up on your deathbed and say to yourself, how come I didn't do more? I never want you thinking like that. Always try to move forward. Always try to improve your body. Always try to improve your mind. Always try to improve. Just think about always trying to achieve mastery. Number 11, garage warriors work hard, play hard, love hard, and live hard. What I mean by that is we're passionate people. We're people who care about our friends and families. We're people who care about our training. We're people who care about our bodies. And guess what? What I want you guys to do is make sure you're working hard. And if you're working hard, I want to make sure that you're playing hard. Then I want to make sure you're loving hard and living hard. Okay, so make sure you live by those 11 rules right there. I want to finish up today's podcast by giving you guys one more final thing. This is what I call the Creed of the Garage Warrior. I have this up on my wall and I read it daily because it really helps me analyze my day, and it helps me make better decisions throughout the day. It helps me become a better version of myself. So this is the Creed of the Garage Warrior. I am a garage warrior. I believe that contemporary fitness is BS. I hold myself against only the highest standards. I have the desire and discipline necessary to become world-class and super strong. I maximize my time spent working out, so I have more free time to enjoy with my family, friends, and pursue my passions. I know exactly where I want to go. I have set specific performance-based goals, and I will achieve them. I have a passion for helping others reach their goals, and I realize that everyone who I help reach their goals is someone who will support me in reaching my goals. I am open-minded and always ready to learn. However, I avoid chasing shiny objects and realize that one true path to greatness is through hard work and determination. I eat the best quality foods, and I listen very closely to what my body is telling me it needs. I always learn from the best coaches I can find, no matter the cost. I always strive to be the best that I possibly can be. I am consistently improving my body, mind, and spirit. I am hell-bent on achieving mastery. I am a garage warrior. I work hard, play hard, love hard, and live hard. Thank you so much for listening, you guys. Have an excellent day.